Hey, look, did you know that thinking about ants make you itch more than thinking about bed bugs? And it's easier to get away from mosquitoes than it is ants. It was just something I just figured out. But look, in this video, son beat his mom to death and act like nothing happened.
It's a different kid. Oh, that was me. Yeah.
Hey, come on with your hands up!
Sunday, November 6, 2022, St. Petersburg, Florida. Police receive a call from a concerned family reporting that they had lost contact with a relative and were unsure of her condition. They asked authorities to perform a wellness check on her, and according to the report, they had not heard from her in days, and the lack of response had caused growing concern. Officers were dispatched to the home to check in, but they had no idea what they were about to walk into. I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime.
Shout out Daily Dose of Crime.
Yes, come on, come on. Don't give me out
Oh yeah, grandma ain't playing. Get up in there.
Go ahead, go in. Open that door.
That one's locked too.
How you lock that? Let me see.
So is he in there?
Different key. That's a different key, Sheikah. That's a different key.
Probably gotta go to the front.
Open it, open it, open it, bust it open. I give you permission. You can't do that. Sheikah.
See if it opens the front door.
Yeah, see if the key open the front door. Gotta open the front door?
No, that's the only key she gave me. And I don't have to pay to call the locksmith.
Now,
They won't do it, we will.
they ain't even got the right key.
That's the only key she gave me.
Just tell them we did.
No?
No.
Since, you know,
Don't call the police.
I call her.
I can't bust it. I don't know how to bust it.
let me look.
They said they can't bust it. Give me a brick.
No, we're not doing all that.
Brick.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll get on.
That's gonna make a bigger mess that we're gonna worry about at that point.
But she didn't be in.
They ain't seen her.
I should pay to call the
Hold
locksmith.
on.
Open the door.
You wait all that long time for
I ain't seen her in days, man. I'm busting that.
As they tried to enter the residence, officers found that the key provided did not match the lock. Every entrance on the home was secured, and officers debated how to proceed. Tensions rose quickly, and the family became increasingly distressed at the lack of answers. Harriet Owens had lived there with her son, but it seemed like nobody was home, and he wasn't responding either. What was it that was really going on?
Don't rush to come out.
I don't know how to break it down.
Yes, one in the glass. One in the glass where the door is at. We have to pay for our replacement.
We'll have rest to come out with their pry tool. We'll get it open.
Yeah, because this is the only key she gave me when she changed the lock. This is the only key she gave me.
Okay.
So I thought it went to both locks, like normal, how it used to be.
And that's for lasers, normal 1246.
How big is the brother?
Huh?
Is he a bigger guy?
Nah, he may be
No, he not.
70, if that.
Who?
Trail.
What he said?
How big is he?
Probably might be 160.
Yeah, 150.
Yeah.
He's small.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he has mental issues.
Yeah, he's definitely smaller than. How much you weigh?
I would say he about Calebville.
Yeah, but he's smaller than Caleb. Caleb's
Yeah, a
bigger
little
than him.
smaller. And see, all her favorite people she talked to, they're here.
I done talked to her Friday.
Everybody said they haven't talked to her since Friday. And she called Nell every day. Nell said she haven't talked to her since Friday.
As the officers continued attempting to gain entry, Harriet's other children mentioned their brother Jontrell Collins. Something about the way they spoke would catch attention. The entire family said they didn't trust him and added that he had mental health issues. As the moments passed by, so did the sense of dread. Why was there still no response?
Glass still like it's crackling. Yeah.
That glass is probably gonna go.
Ooh, that was
You see somebody right
Yeah.
Hey, come on with your hands up. Keep your hands
Oh,
up.
he in the house.
Keep your hands up.
He just,
Where I can see him. Walk this way. Walk this way. Walk this way. Now. Now. On the ground. On the ground. Where's your mother?
Do not move! Do not move! Do not move! Do not move!
Is anybody hurt inside? Is anybody hurt inside? You don't know.
Get him in a car.
Hold on. We need another guy to go with him to the car.
Is your mother in the house?
Somebody trying to kill me.
Send me another.
Back up! I need everyone outside of the fence.
Is your mother in the house? Yes or no?
Somebody tried to kill me.
Is your mother in the house? Where is she?
Once the officers finally got the door open, they spotted a man inside the house and alarms went off. With his hands raised, Jontrell walked out of the home and was immediately taken down and handcuffed. Family members began shouting and the level of distress exploded. Collins denied that anyone inside had been hurt, but the nervousness in his voice had given him away.
Fred, go.
You're gonna stay here with me.
I'm staying with you. Back up! Guys, back up!
Rescue in here.
Rescue! Let's go! Back up! No! Please, no! Please, guys, please, no! Back up! I will talk to all of you. Please back up. Please, dude, I will. I promise. I promise. Dude, make a hole. In the house.
No, bro.
Come on, P9.
Yes. Hey, I will talk to you.
Code 5.
Yeah. Hey, go clear the rest. I'll stay. Please, buddy, please.
they can't even
Please,
take him
guys,
to the
please.
car. They're not playing, boy. Anybody get their hands on him, he might die. From his own relatives.
Not even Fox, whoever's first one here. I need you on the street. It's the west side of the house. Hold right up towards the driveway, please. We need to get him in a car.
Yeah, I know. Then he's got to go.
You want gloves?
No.
Just hey, leave rescue in the house till I can get a car here to get him in the car.
Okay.
All right.
As the officers called for paramedics, the entire family broke down. Screams, insults, and uncontrollable sobbing would echo outside of the home, while Collins remained face down on the ground, motionless under an officer's restraint. Authorities still did not exactly know what had happened, but the reactions of Jontrell's relatives said it all. They already knew what had gone down inside, and the grief became overwhelming.
All right. I have one pulling up. Let's go. Get him up. Hold on. Stay right here.
All right? In her car. She's new. We're coming to you, okay? Everybody stand back. Get him back. Hold around.
Y'all didn't hear what she
Give him back.
said? She said that she should have aborted him.
Open your car.
bumper.
Hey! Get in your car. Get in your car. Got it.
Go around there. Go around there.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get him off the scene right now.
Yeah, you slow down.
Shout out to that black queen for holding his arm right there.
Hey, Press, come over here, please.
Not like him getting no extra charges. Even though he deserves.
That's what I'm getting.
What's
Somebody wants to get a crime scene log. She's dead inside.
Okay.
And recording. She's dead.
In an effort to calm things down, officers quickly placed Collins in a patrol car and removed him from the scene. His presence only added fuel to an already chaotic moment. Soon after, authorities confirmed that Harriet Owens was dead. The family's worst fears had been realized, and officers continued their work as paramedics stepped in and a forensics team was called to determine whether this was the case of a homicide. They had to have evidence, and they needed answers, and they needed them fast.
Really?
Yeah.
So does he live there?
Yes.
What's his relation to her?
That's my brother.
Is what's what I want to put? Let's get corrected. Does he have any mental issues?
Yes. I always told her he was gonna be the death of her. She always protected him. That was her baby.
Of course.
But I always said, Montreal gonna be the death of you. And I hate. And look what happened.
Does he have? I have no idea.
And then I just found out he beat his daddy and put his daddy in the hospital 2 months ago. I didn't know that. I just found this out today. She never told me this. I would have told her come stay with me. She never told me this.
Well, what's his name?
John Trell Collins. Y'all done been here several times.
John Trell. What's
Collins.
Collins.
Y'all done been here several times.
Name sounds familiar.
Cause one time I was gonna run him over with my car. Yeah, several times. My grandma is dead. I'm gonna be at every court. They better get him the check. I wanna see my grandma so bad. I know it's all that's
Right here, yeah.
One of Harriet's daughters and sister to John Trell told the police that her mother had always defended him despite his violent behavior. She said her brother had struggled with mental health and that she had warned her mother several times that he might eventually kill her. Just 2 months earlier, Collins had violently attacked their father, sending him to the hospital in critical condition, but still no one had taken action, and now it had all ended in the worst possible way.
Alright, I'm gonna pull you out since I wasn't able to search you. I'm gonna pull you out of the car and I'm just gonna have you stand right here. I'm gonna search you, okay?
Oh, lame.
What they do, just throw you in the car or something?
Pretty much, yeah.
Man, look. I'm finna keep it 100. He the fuck up of the family. The one fuck up that everybody try to help. You can see how the sister pulled up, the way she acted, her mannerisms. She got her shit together. Him, he was the one that can never get shit together. Always want to stay at home. You live with your daddy for a little while. Y'all got into it because he probably trying to make you get a job and help pay rent. You ain't want to, man, I hate niggas like this. These niggas like this fuck up the world. These niggas like, bruh, they don't be having mental issues. They just don't want to do shit. They feel like it might be a mental issue. If you feel like the whole fucking world just like should be given to you, you don't have to work for real. You don't deserve, man. Hey, man. That's why I say we need to go back to the old way of how life used to be. We need to go back to being like, yeah, you ain't this, you ain't that. You need to be able to tell people how they are so they can actually hear how it's supposed to be heard instead of you filtering it. And then, you can't filter something and say how you want to. You yelling at somebody, man, shut the bleep up. Like, it don't hit the same. It just don't hit the same. Like, man, this making me mad. The way, man.
Do you have anything you want to do that will help me stick me your heart in? Stay facing the car, please. Can I have you widen your stance for me, please? Can you go ahead and step out of your shoes for me? Go ahead and slide them off.
Oh, good. Dirty ride. Please.
Go ahead and lift this foot up, back towards me. Hold your balance. Alright, you want to go ahead and step back in your shoes? I'll put them right between your toes, over your feet.
I don't even care about this
Got it?
thing. I ain't anybody out the way. Hey, yeah, he ain't really saying much, huh? Looking dirty and shit. Homeless and shit. Yeah, you feel bad. Look at the way your
Silent
fucking
and
face is.
expressionless, John Trell cooperated during the booking process, showing no signs of remorse and no visible sadness. John Trell Collins, age 29, would be arrested and charged with second-degree murder after allegedly beating his mother to death. According to his statement, he had used his fists and an unidentified object to strike her. He now faces years in prison, pending the circumstances of the crime and his criminal record.
That nigga's a bomb. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, I be saying this shit happen all the time. Sometimes you need to know when to let go. Sometimes I ain't letting y'all, man. We'll let stuff go over your head. Or I ain't letting shit go over my head. I'm not doing that. Y'all be so gullible. I don't know. So easily manipulated that y'all be thinking it's okay. It's not okay. The world we live in is not okay. The way society is ran is not working. So that means it's not okay. If we're still struggling and society as a whole is struggling, that means something is not working. So it's not okay. As long as you got people out here getting raised like this, you are 29 years old, not want to do anything, still fighting your parent. Like, come on, man, get the fuck on. You fight, he 29, I'm thinking they finna be like 22, 21. Boy, you are 29, get the fuck out of here, man. You are a bum. He should have been put that bum outside. You ain't bringing in no money. You ain't got no job. Look at you. You don't get no hoes. Look at you. I'm being honest. Just look at you. Stare at you. Look at, like, for a minute, just sit right there and look like, bro, your bird ass, hella stringy, like raccoon fur. Like, come on, man. Stop playing. You could tell the sister didn't like you. You can tell she didn't like you. It's already reports she tried to hit you with a car. Man, look, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all need to be listening to y'all kids don't be tripping all the time. And this for the older people. Y'all kids don't be tripping all the time. Y'all always sitting in our face like, oh no, y'all just over exaggerating this and that. No, we see what you don't see. They put that charm on for you, but they ain't doing it for us. You know, that charm ain't the same for us. Why? Because we know the charm. Why? We locked in with the world more than you are. Way more than you ever could be. We're locked in with it. So we see all type of stuff. Just like people, like you see too much stuff on the internet, we seen people try to charm us the way they charming you. So we can see if it's genuine or if it's fake. And I'm like, yeah. Then we catch on to it. People hate that. It take y'all 30 years to realize a person was bad, but we done looked at them up and down and said, man, get rid of them. Since day one and you ain't listen. Yup. Because a lot of people choosing, look, a lot of people don't choose common sense no more. Like, and it's crazy. A lot of people don't choose common sense no more. Like, common sense, oh, you want to still be fighting your father at 29 years old? So your daddy got to be late 40s, early 50s? Like, come on, man. The fuck? Nah. Nah. Then you sent them to the hospital and all that. Then you gonna be like, yeah, you come stay with me. I know you a bum, ain't got no job. I didn't even hear if he had a job. Hey, I don't know if he had a job. But by his bird, I'm assuming he didn't have a job and he didn't go to work for real. He sat in the room all day, sat in the house all day, and was just weird. Probably he didn't even play the game a lot. Probably played the game, but he wasn't no, if he did play games, he played weird shit, bro. Like for real. I'm just being honest, man. I'm tired of just seeing shit like this go on because people can't see the wrong in their children. If my son sit right here and grow up to motherfucking keep being on bullshit and all that, boy, you on your own. You can go be homeless. I don't care. I don't care. Why would I sit right here and risk my life and my safety? I will try to help you, but if you don't want to be helped, go be homeless. Go do something. I will get away from you. I don't want you near me. The fuck? Like, make it simple. It ain't, I'll help you if you want to be helped. But a lot of people don't want to be helped. You don't want to be helped. You want to sit right there and bum. And shit, sometimes it might take you to let them be homeless and them be on the streets and they do their drugs and shit. Something happen and they come back years later or they try to be clean years later. Or whatever, or they get on the streets and realize they don't like that shit. Like, this shit ain't even what's up. So they begging, then start feeling grateful for all the little stuff they get. Like, damn, motherfucker gave me $1 today. Now you start feeling real great, like what being grateful is for real, because all these other days, nobody ain't give you nothing, man. But look, I digress, man. More of the story, don't let nobody sit right here and run circles on y'all. Cause I ain't going for it. I ain't going for it. Me personally, you gonna have to fight, boy. I brought you in here. I could take you out. That don't matter what age you are, man. I wish they would. I wish they would. Boy, what? You beaten to death? Like, why? Be on my nah. I ain't nah. My kids ain't gonna. That's one thing. My kids ain't gonna never ever beat their mother to death. I'm not going for that. I'm not saying that in that cocky way. It's just if I see the patterns and all that shit, because you know it lead up to it. Man, you gotta get on. You gotta get on. You gotta get on. I'm not he beat up the dad first, shit. We know who it is. We know who gonna get in the fight first, most likely the dad. Shit, I don't know what it is. But shit, it be something about when males get older and you know how it is. Man. Shit, I seen that. I'm like, I've been in the hospital bed like strong, just like me. Let me go ahead and move. I'm finna move. Finna be homeless. Fuck that. Everybody better not help them. Man, I'm finna get up out of here. I ain't gonna even lie. I forgot I was even making a video. I'm just sitting right here chilling. I felt like I was really just talking to somebody. Hey man, right there, guy. I'm gonna get up out of here. I do feel like I'm talking.